Wish them? Come. Come and face it.
We're not alone. We're routed. Fall back.
Someone there?
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Where are What are you waiting for? Skyrim belongs to the North. Gods, no!
God, no!
No!
I'm glad.
Have to do better than that. See you dead.
I'll eat your heart.
I'll make you pay!
I'll see you burn.
Let's see.
Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you? Destroy you. It's said that the Forsworn make dark pacts with the Hograven.
Always count. The bonds of sweat are stronger than those of blood.
The Forsworn appreciate the cruelty of nature. These These Forsworn are a plague to the world.
Thought I heard something. Looks like we put ourselves up.
Forge forever!
You can't defeat me! Gods, no! You're out of your league.
Falls apart out there. Just let us end your suffering already.
Lydia, must you always be your sorry self?
What's the matter with you?
I could ask you the same. Your very presence imitates that of a misguided warrior,
For some
the
rotten
fervor of a zealot, and the
And
intellect
I'm
of a
craving
child.
some spicy
I
wine.
know what I'm fighting for, mercenary.
Do you truly? Or are you simply tagging along?
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior. And of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. We must be getting close. We should proceed cautiously.
Worst one hate Nords, right?
We should be careful. There's no telling what traps and wards the...
It's the prophecy, don't you see? Only... But I don't yet know how you can stop. It was a cold day. The end of... We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial city. 30th of Frost. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
We'd best be careful in here.
The force sworn attack. Never would they openly engage in army patrol. Their power.
Yes, that's it, the symbol on the pillar on the left.
Lydia, must you always be your sorry self?
What's the matter with you?
Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I would try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
I know what I'm fighting for, mercenary.
Or are you simply tagging along?
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
The Forsworn lurk in the shadows before they launch ferocious attacks on their enemies.
The Forsworn and their hag ravens make a deadly combination.
You know, Nishuan's all one of my first ruins in Skyrim. I first tried exploring it. Closer to the
hag ravens in their vile rituals. Let's put an end to them before we ever have to witness
someone
that.
to ask to sleep with you? The last town we were in, someone asked me. Do you suppose he just didn't want to pay for a room?
Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we must with it?
It's coming to life. Let's go. Vesburn's right about all.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Janassa.
May the
you'll
gods
only
keep
fight
you.
For my Thane for the payment. Who is to say you won't turn against us
That
for a
can be
higher price?
arranged. Eyes open.
You ever heard of business ethics, Lydia? Seeing you were once a mercenary, you should understand that.
A killer who talks of ethics? Now that's new.
Don't
Need
we all
something?
kill? Don't get too far ahead.
Of course. Until next time.
If someone's bothering you, point me at them, and I'll teach them to disrespect
We've stopped.
you.
What is it?
With my
What do you need to
fangs.
take? Lead on
Gotcha.
then.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved.
May the gods keep you.
I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. I'll take my leave then.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, it's... Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim.
Not a trace of loyalty or respect for the Thane.
Weren't you once a mercenary too? What? Just because you've changed profession to be a housecarl? You're denying whatever you once stood for?
Bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of... Think about it. Have they tried to stop this? No. And trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to... Good. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop all. Right. Well, look, Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third
Bad
map,
feeling about asking
the
Arngeir
prophecy
about this
which
shout.
brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first
Seems like
place,
something he'll...
in
angry
search
at
of
us
the
for.
Dragonborn.
You
Here are
won't
the
be able to
Akaviri,
shout.
the blade. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Let's go.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Tell me about house calls, Lydia. Are all of them like you?
You have learned so much already, but there are many words of power in Skyrim. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your ability. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Bosma who break the Green Pact.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once. Have you considered that Aldo, those who overthrew him in ancient times, if the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Don't get too far ahead.
Dragonborn, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you. No, it is called Dragonrend. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. It was created by those who had lived under the Their whole lives were consumed with it. When you learn a shout, you take it. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking... Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout.
I've lived in dark.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax.
Isn't he cold?
Not hate, distrust, and fear. The Blades have always sought to turn the Dragonborn away from the... Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Sky above, voice within.
So, the great... at the very top of the mountain?
Lydia, must you always be your sorry self?
What's the matter with you?
I could ask you the same.
My hair is
You're
so
very
frizzy. today.
It's that of a misguided warrior.
I hate when it's like
The
this.
fervor of a zealot
It sticks to my
and the
face and
intellect
it's
of a
just
child.
so annoying.
I know what I'm fighting for, mercenary.
Do you truly? Or are you simply tagging along?
We do this for the good of Skyrim. Never forget. Every country has its dark corner. Skyrim is a mess.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to... The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Wind, guide you. Look.
There is romance in striding.
What can I do for you, friend? Eyes open.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvok with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Evenar Balok, there are Drechni Nakib. Tell me, why do you come here? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must... By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Understand fire as the don't. Treat me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvok with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, but I do not know the Thum you... Your kind, Jor, our Hadrime, our minds, Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gift. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid Salo Ak. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate? If you can see your destiny clear, Dahman, remember. But I bow before your certainty. In a way, I envy you. The curse of much knowledge is... But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. The Nords of those days used the dragon. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew how to... It is an artifact from outside time. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have... But this is only a small part. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nord... If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ach, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able... You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tid. There is no question. You are doomed. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time warp. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the... Your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. You are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Dragonrend if you know it. Yours has waned. Dovahkiin, Vocharan, you before Alduin consumes you. My time has come again.
You're out next.
That it? Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Make sure
I will feast on your soul in Sovngarde. Use Dragonrend. It's the
You can't defeat me.
Use Dragonrend, Dovahkiin. Vocharan, use Dragonrend before Alduin consumes you. Sure. You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not. You will pay for your defiance. You are no match for me, Dovahkiin. Dragonrend is the only chance to defeat him. He is too strong on the wing. Bring him to goal with Dragonrend. Feast on your soul in Sovngarde. He is too strong on the wing. Bring him to goal with Dragonrend. You will pay for your defiance.
destiny!
He is vulnerable. Time has come again.
Time to die.
Parthenax is weak. I am strong. You are no match for me, Dovahkiin. For your defiance. My time has come again.
I've suffered worse during...
For your defiance. This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Strike with all your force. My son. Feast on your soul, solid god.
think I have to restart my Skyrim because I can't drink any potion. Let me restart it again. I will delete all this.
But is it worth it? Blind. Maybe someday. Oh, but it's so tempting.
Greetings. The Max. How are you doing today?
Your scroll.
Greetings.
Oh, I want to read it so
How are
badly.
you doing today?
But is it worth going blind? Maybe someday. Oh, but it's so tempting.
Your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sodengard. Not fool! You are too late! Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it! Power has waxed, while yours has waned. Uldir, join you. Unshlat Hokoran, Baloki, Nakin, Sash. Votaran, use Dragon Rend before Alduin consumes you. Use Dragon Rend. It's the only chance to use Dragon Rend, Dovahkiin. My time has come again. You are no man with one Nitharin Shur. This is your chance. Strike with all your force. You're already dead. Dovahkiin before Alduin.
Akatosh, that hurts!
You'll die this day, dragon.
O Sovereign God. This is your chance, Dovahkiin. Feasted on many greater than you. You are no match for me, sure. Now, Dovahkiin, now he is vulnerable.